Hey everyone. So I just finished a review with one of my clients and we were talking about all this volatility in the market. So I was going over some tips and tricks and I wanted to jump on here and make a video and share them with you as well of what we're doing right now and talking about right now with our clients. So first of all, what is going on with all this volatility? Well, I'll tell you one thing I know about markets is that they hate uncertainty. And that's what we're dealing with right now. A lot of uncertainty, right? We've got layoffs and high inflation and interest rates going up and a mixed bag of banks failing, just a mixed bag of information. And markets try to be forward looking and trying to guess where things will be 6 months from now. And when there's uncertainty, they get angry. The markets do, and they get really volatile, right? So with that said, I'm going to share with you these 4 tips that come from our guide on how to prepare for the next big recession. Here's 4 of them, things you should be doing right now. So number 1, it's time for a checkup. I know this is when you probably don't want to open your statements or look at them, but guess what? You need to, because you need to know where you stand and you need to make sure everything is still in line with your risk tolerance and your objectives and your goals. So if you haven't already, schedule a review, take a look at it, even if it's painful. Just make sure you know where you are and if any adjustments need to be made. Number 2, risk management. Okay. So what I mean by that is start to get an assessment of how much of your money is protected or is outside of the market, meaning not subject to this volatility. Really take a look at that. And are you comfortable with that number? Is it enough? Is it too much? But know how much is the first thing, right? So take a look at your risk management and how you're positioned. Number 3, diversification. Now, oftentimes people will take some kind of risk quiz, figure out their risk tolerance, and set up their accounts. The problem is things change over time. And so you want to take a look at this. So let's say when you started, you put half of your money in growth type things and half in things that are a little more stable, right? Well, for the last several years, these growth things might have really taken off. So now you're no longer half. These parts might be 60, 70, 80, 90% of the account, which could be more risk than you're comfortable with. So take an updated risk quiz and make sure you're still allocated in line with that. And number 4, get a plan for recovery. Okay, the things that got you here might not be the things to get you out of here. And, different asset classes perform different ways in different markets when interest rates are high or low, or the economy's in a recession or not. So the same things that got you to this point might not be the things that are most suitable to get you out of this in the recovery. So make sure you have a plan in place. Don't always look backwards in the rearview mirror, but start to look forward of the best way to position yourself coming out of this. So hopefully those tips are helpful. Good luck to you, and I'll see you on the next video.